Stock option Sultan. Stock option Sultan.
The Stock Options Sultan and Crazy Options Trader are fictional characters for your entertainment only. Advice given by Larry Steinhaus as himself, nor as these characters, is not to be taken as a guarantee of any kind. Stock options are extremely risky, and all trades have the risk of losing all or more of your initial investment. Always be prudent with this advice, and risk only a portion of your funds that you can afford to lose without affecting your lifestyle.
Stock options Sultan.
What do you got? Is it one of your six?
Yes.
Okay.
MU.
MU?
Micron.
MU!
MU too.
Exactly.
I think it's a buy.
Okay, well, let's talk about it. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Let's see. All right, so maybe. Let's take a look real quick at the 6-month chart, though. All right, so here's the deal. Go back to the 3-month chart. I want to show you something interesting. This is when I say to you that put plays are going to be the way of the future for the next few months at least, maybe longer. Every single stock is dropping off way below where it should be. So these are clear signs that this market is gone bad. Not going bad, gone bad. There are a few people out there with hopes, like you and me, that our stocks are going to come back, and they're not, all right? But they may temporarily come back. So we're going to have a lot of volatility. We have a lot of movement coming up. But this, to me, see right here, this was about 83. When it fell below 83, it was a clear indication that it's moving into a new range. The new range could be 70 to 80. That's fine. And it doesn't have to drop much more, but it's a new range forming. Just like at the top, we get a new range forming. You know, when we get up here, we're here, and then all of a sudden we're up here. Now we're down here again. It's a new range forming. And I see this every single week now for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. We've seen this in the same chart. This is why I'm saying puts are the play. So at 77, it's not a put, but I'm going to tell you that this will probably bounce to 83, and 83 is a put. And your out price would probably be around 77, 70, 76. Okay? Now, you guys have had trouble over the last couple of years wrapping your head around puts. Forget it. You want to do something really simple? Turn the chart upside down. I'm going to do this in a presentation next week, or not next week, but in a couple of weeks. Turn the chart upside down and examine it upside down. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this mentally, right? If we examine this upside down, where is it now? It's at the bottom. It's at the top, right? It's at the top. So now, what do we think? We think that we're not going to play it, or it's time to no longer play it. I'll do a demonstration on it next time, because you're going to start to see that if the chart was just upside down, it would make total sense. But I can't do it now because I don't have I didn't prepare for it. But this is clearly, I'm telling you, every single thing. Watch, what's the next one you want to call out? Watch, it's look the same.
Zoom.
Yeah, perfect example because I already know. Clearly, I already know.
Give me some hope, man.
Zoom. Everybody look at Phil.
Thanks, Phil.
Don't listen to people.
Okay. So we broke down past right here, which was actually it was a little above 300, about 310, right? Is this what's 310? Yeah, 310. So we broke down past 310. There it is. It's done. However, I'm going to tell you, go to the 5-day chart on this. This is a magical day trade chart. It's a magical day trade. Yeah, blah 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 blah. A magical day trade chart. Now here's the problem. We don't teach you day trading because day trading is extremely risky. If you understand it and you understand the risk and you want to do this, tomorrow morning, if this stock is down 10 points, buy it with an expiration date of tomorrow. sell it when it goes up 8 points. But understand that whatever you put into this, expect to lose it 100%. That's all. Just expect to lose it 100%. And if you're okay with it, fine. If it goes up, let it go. Just forget about it. Don't do it. Goes down, I'm going to say anywhere from 8 to 10 points. If it goes anywhere from 8 to 10 points, you're going to buy it. If it goes anywhere from that point, 6 to 8 points, you're going to sell it and sell it that day. Don't worry about your day trading power. Don't worry about all that stuff. Don't worry about the warnings from TD Ameritrade. Just do it. But I'm warning you that this is extremely dangerous. This is literally playing blackjack with one hand, and the dealer's got a ace showing, and you've got a 19. All right? Just be careful. Just be careful. All right. Okay. Yeah, let's go Royal Caribbean. Royal Caribbean is getting close to my buy price, which is 72. So this was expected. I've been talking about this for a while, but it's sat there for so long. Now, what's happening is Royal Caribbean is, when Royal Caribbean hits 72, I'm all in. I mean, I'm not all in, but I'm in. And I would ride it to 78. 72 to 78. Look at this. Look at the 3-month chart. Look at this again, right here. What's this? 72, isn't it? Isn't that amazing? I haven't even looked at this chart in months. And look at this. I'm at 72 right here. That's the number. Now, it could bust down through 72. It could bust below 72. But you're going to get two things that are going to make it easy for this to be a good play. One is they may eventually let cruises go out again, because I heard that the government is negotiating with COVID to stay away from cruises now. They asked Wolf to step in, because Wolf has already negotiated to keep them out of bars. You know, that's pretty good. I mean, you know, so maybe they can negotiate with COVID to stay off cruises. That'd be great. Fucking government. Anyway, so that may actually work. So 72 might work. But if it goes and it busts down, I'd buy it again at 65. And then I would wait. I'd go out a couple of, you know, maybe an earnings or two. And the only reason again is because when they announce that cruises are opening, this thing's going to jump 10 points. If we get low enough, if from here, if they announce it tomorrow, for example, it'll probably jump up 6 or 7. But if it goes down to 72 or below 70, it'll jump 10. Watch it. Watch it happen.
So you think it's a possibility to make it to 80?
Make it to 80 from where?
From where it is now, because I got to get to 80
Oh,
to break even. I don't know.
Okay. As a matter of fact, I remember we had a conversation about this the other day.
Don't
Right,
remind
that's right.
me.
Yeah. So, Robin, it is highly likely you're going to lose all your investment in this. All right, because you didn't do the chart. You didn't go to highly likely, and you
I'll
saw
get
it.
out
You're gonna
tomorrow. I
lose it.
won't lose it all. I'll
Yeah.
get out tomorrow.
That's right. Yeah, yeah. And while you're at it, see if it has a place that it wants to go. Yeah, a couple of people remembered she said that a little while ago. Okay. All right.
Bank of America.
Bank of America is really high right now. I'm going to give you guys.
I got to put on it.
Oh, good, because I'm going to give you the ultimate put play next. All right. You guys want the ultimate put play? Ultimate put play. So Bank of America is high. The only reason I mean, look, it's a put because the whole market's going to go down. That's why I like it as a put. But I'm not thrilled with it being a put because the new range is, you know, it's forming a new range. So normally when I look at this chart, I go, okay, this isn't a play, but I know where the market's going. The market's going down. It's going to tank. However, with banks, interest rates are going to go up because inflation is here. So it's kind of like a give and take here, but at the same time, I know the market's going to go down. You guys want the ultimate put play? I'm serious. This is the ultimate put play. You ready? Snap. Go to Snap, please. It was for a very short time. Snap is the ultimate put play. Show the 6-month chart. Okay. You guys want to know why this is the ultimate put play? If you would have asked me about this, and I would have said what? I would have said this is a call, right? Right? Look at the chart. Doesn't it say it's a call?
Yeah.
You want to know why this chart says it's a call? Because it's a Reddit manipulated stock.
I'm not sure how you knew that.
Because I could see the two humps. It's a camel. It's a camel. Right? Take those two humps out, and what do you have? You have, it's at the high. If you take the humps out. Let's talk about the high, and let's talk about what's going on. And first of all, we know the stock market's going down. That's number one. What just happened to Facebook and Twitter? The stocks are going down. Clearly, and besides, I gotta be honest with you, I mean, this Snap, how many people here use Snap? Yeah, exactly. Right, how many people use Twitter? Yeah, a couple of you, right? This is seriously priced higher. Go to price per earnings. Go to PE. It's going to be a negative something. I'm sure of that. Yeah, negative 79, right? Let's go to Twitter. Go to Twitter.
Larry, should you be looking at the 6-month chart then?
I don't even care. I'm telling you, I don't even care. This is an ultimate. This is. So let's look at Twitter, right? Look, what's the PE on Twitter?
Negative 36.
Negative 36. It's half. So basically, Twitter is worth. I'm sorry. Snap is being priced twice as much as Twitter. So basically, if Twitter was $1, you'd be paying $2 for Snap. Snap.
Oh, snap.
Snap is garbage. It's garbage, right? So this is an ultimate put play. There was one other time in my life that I called an ultimate put play. I didn't know. I didn't know anything about stock options at the time. And there's a video of me saying it. I just don't know where it is. It was 2008, maybe 2009, and Countrywide Mortgage was at 45. And I said 1 year from now, Countrywide Mortgage will be at 12. It was at 5 1 year from then, and it went out of business 2 months later. Go back to Snap. If you guys watched The Big Short, this is your Big Short. Don't bet the farm. Okay? Don't bet the farm. Go out 6 months and don't bet the farm. That's all I'm going to say. Because I don't want you guys getting hurt. I'm blaming me. But this is the ultimate put play. This is the easiest put play I've seen ever. I'm going to say by the end of the year, it will be in the high 20s. And that's conservative. It may be below 20 by the end of the year. If you have 10% of your account and you want to put on this for January 2022, and I'm telling you, you want to go out of the money. I'm telling you, we're going to pay you to break all the rules. Go out of the money. Go out of the money to 40. 40 strike price, because it won't cost much, and you can buy a lot of it. But prepare to lose 100% of that money, because that is, we're breaking all the rules, but it's an ultimate put play. All right, anybody got something else they want to talk about?
Online. Look at the ones online. There's quite a few.
Outprice for BABA. 3 weeks ago. I don't know. I'm kind of stuck in it right now. I personally think Alibaba is an incredible company, and I think it's incredibly underpriced right now at 206. Incredibly underpriced. If you have time, you have some time, like, you know, I'm not talking about 2 weeks. I'm talking about like 3 months or 2 months. Hold out. Really hold out. It's gonna ratchet. It's gonna ratchet up before it ratchets down. It's just unfortunate. You know, there it goes. It just broke through like everybody else. So I don't know what to tell you. It's a tough situation because, you know, puts are to play right now. And maybe we'll get lucky. It'll go to 210, 215. Maybe 215 will be a good out price if it comes. I'll tell you, if it goes to 215 tomorrow, just get the hell out of it and run. You know, I don't know. It's a tough one because now we're Now we're heading into, we're heading into a bear market. Actually, we're in a bear market, just nobody knows it yet. It's a transition, we're in a bear market. I'm gonna say the bear market will last 6 months to a year. So prepare for it and watch it. And start to wrap your head around puts, seriously. Okay, what was the other one?
AMD.
Oh, sure. Do I have to ask you guys if it's
If it's a
if it's on their 6?
It is. It's one of my 6.
It's one of wands.
1-1? It's 1-1? It's 1-1?
One is a
1-1? Give me the 6-month chart first. I just wanted to see if there was any camels here. Give me 1 year chart. We had a nice jump from here to here in August. I know. So here we go. So we're right there. We hit here. We hit here. We hit here. There's a couple of good things about. Go to PE first. All right. So we're at 31. We made it. We talked about this last week. 15 to 30. 31, I'm okay with. This might be a play. Normally, if it was a month ago, I'd say yeah. Now I'm a little cautious. So, it might be a play. Go back to the chart. Give me the 3-month chart. So it looks like you're going to bounce off of here. We're going to head back up to 80 or 83. So we're at 73. If we're at 73 tomorrow, I might even say just play it from 73 to 80. That's a nice profit, especially if it happens fast. So I do like it. Do me a favor, everybody yell, don't listen to him. Not me. Don't listen to him because it's his 6, not yours. Okay? All right. What else?
GE.
When is J&J going to tank? I can't believe it keeps going up. Where's J&J? J&J. I mean, not 57. 170, yeah. So 170. Yeah, okay. So it's bouncing. Take a look. So the answer, Rob, you ready? Rob? The answer to when J&J is going to go down? It's literally tomorrow. The problem is it's not going to go down enough for you because it's going to go down between 1 and 2 points tomorrow, and that's it. It's struggling. 170 is a struggle for J&J. It's struggling. If you're not already in here, it's a put at 170, 172. If you want, and just keep playing it, and it will happen. It will definitely happen. There's no what could happen. Did you? Oh, by the way, I heard this news article about J&J and blood clots. Yeah, the Band-Aids cause blood clots. Whatever. I'm not funny tonight.
You said don't listen to me.
The Band-Aids cause blood clots, Robin. The Band-Aids cause blood clots. Did anybody get that joke? It just wasn't funny, right? Okay, fine. But Robin goes, that's fake news. I'm like, no, it's real news.
Hey, Larry, SPY, you like SPY as a put?
The SPY is a put again. Go, give me back yeah, it's a put again. So we're up 50 points today. So it's a put again. Where are we now? So I'm 415. It's put. Anything 415, I'd say another buy is 420 for a put. And just ride it to 405, 400, and it's going to move fast. Go to the VIX. Give me the not the VIX. Just go to. I don't know. Is it going to show up that way? I don't think it will. I think you have to go to CNBC at the top, and click US. US, the one that says US, and then you see the VIX, and VIX is. Down 4.5 points today? You notice that every stock went up except for the ones we have? What the hell's up with that? I mean, literally every stock went up except for the ones we have. All right, so so the VIX is still crazy. Check this out. VIX is Reddit manipulated too. All right. So as long as the VIX stays above 20, remember what I said to this? You guys didn't listen. I don't know if you guys listened to when I said this a couple of times. When the VIX is high, that doesn't mean that the stock market's going down. It doesn't mean the stock market's going up. It means the stock market's moving really fast, and that's a perfect example with Zoom the last 2 days. I mean, you guys watched this thing? It was crazy. It dropped 12 points yesterday, then it went up 15 points, then it went back down this morning, and then it went back up. It was like, whoa! That was incredible. That's because the VIX is so high, and it's a great stock. It's a great stock option stock because of that. Anyway, so look for that. If the VIX is over 20, prepare for the market to move quickly. Who was the one who said, when my stocks turn green, I sell them? I think it was Scott, right? This is right now, this is the time to do that. Forget about your percentages. Forget about your out price. If they turn green, sell them. Because it's going to move really fast. And then buy them again, buy them back. And then wait, because the put plays are all here. J&J is a put play. I'm telling you, Snap is the ultimate put play. I'm like really excited about that being an ultimate put play. So that's one of my suggestions. All right, one more. Okay, so by the way, Ari asked a question. Would you sell a call on Snap instead of buying a put? It's a totally different strategy. So if you're selling a call on Snap, remember that your losses are unlimited. You can lose not only the amount of money that you put in, but hundreds times more. So I'm not a big fan of selling naked options. And in that case, you are. If you want to I'll be honest, I wouldn't even do a covered call because I know the stock's going down. So no, I probably would not sell a call. I'd sooner put a put because I can only lose what I put in that way, and that's why we don't teach you selling naked puts, because you can lose more than you put in, and we don't. This is supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be bankrupt you all. All right, and that's pretty. When he goes, yeah, Home Depot, and she goes, yes, it's one of my 6. What?
I had puts on Home Depot for.
You had puts on Home Depot, really?
Had them for a while.
So the one, well, okay, so I'm looking at the chart. It looks really high. It's ridiculously high. Anybody go to Home Depot lately? Yeah. So when you go to Home Depot, they're really short-staffed. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
It's weird. The whole economy this is the weirdest economy I've ever seen, where people don't have jobs and the stock market's going down. And people don't have jobs, people can't hire people, and they want to hire people, and the stock market's going down. Whoa. So there was one other time I saw an anomaly that was really strange to me, which was 2007, 2009. I don't know if you know this, but when housing prices go up, what do you think happens to rent? It actually goes down normally. And when rents go up, housing prices go down. It's a lag, but it happens. So right now, housing prices are going up, and rents are going up, right? Rents are going to go up here, and housing prices are going to start going down. Because the people who are renting can no longer buy a house. That's why the housing prices are going down, because their credit is bad, or they're not making as much money anymore. That's why the housing prices. Right. So normally, when housing prices went down, rents went up. In 2007 and 8, went boom. That was an anomaly that I couldn't explain at the time, and I'm seeing anomalies here that I can't explain right now, which is people are unemployed, and people can't hire people. That's really strange. Yeah. No, I know.
I went to what's the other one? Not Home Depot.
Lowe's.
I went to Lowe's and I couldn't find anyone to get something for me in there.
Robin,
and the lady
is this
said,
going to be relevant to this
yeah,
conversation? Okay.
Well, what you just saying. And the lady said that nobody wants to come to work because they get paid more with unemployment. That's why they're not coming to work.
Wow, Robin, you must have hit the nail on the head there. I don't think anybody knew that.
Tell me what the woman said.
All right, shut up. You've been talking too much tonight. All right, cool. All right, guys, that's it.
Stock options Sultan. Stock options Sultan.
The Stock Options Sultan and Crazy Options Trader are fictional characters for your entertainment only. Advice given by Larry Steinhouse as himself or as these characters is not to be taken as a guarantee of any kind. Stock options are extremely risky, and all trades have the risk of losing all or more of your initial investment. Always be prudent with this advice and risk only a portion of your funds that you can afford to lose without affecting your lifestyle.
Stock options Sultan.